President Muhammadu Buhari said he has been engaged in his presidential duties, hence his absence at the campaigns of the All Progressives Congress APC. Is that an excuse? The reason why you didn't put Oshibajo in Tinubu's campaign council, whatever, you said, oh, two of you cannot be on the campaign list and you can't be going with Tinubu so that somebody will be in charge of the governance. That was what we said, or what we were told before. And now you are telling us again because of governance. So if you are so busy with your governance, why didn't you allow Oshibajo to be part of it? Like somebody said, they are just trying to be smart by half, not really that they really want to do the real thing. He assured the ruling party and its candidates in the election next year that he was ready at all times to campaign for the presidential candidates and all party candidates with full energy and conviction. According to a statement by Senior Special Assistant to the President of Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, Buhari's comment was to dispel concerns in certain quarters that he has not featured in campaigns since the national launch in Jos, Plateau State. He stressed that while he remains committed to the party politics, the functions and duties of the president would equally be upheld at times. Speaking to the Nigeria community in Washington, D.C., in the course of the recent visit to the United States, President Buhari stressed that he was ready to campaign for the party's victory in the general election next year. The president stated that the APC campaigns have so far been the most aggressive in recent history. They have been impressive and of a high voltage compared to the opposition that seems to be playing catch-up. He expressed optimism that the party would win all the elections fairly and squarely. But I don't get anything to talk in my mouth now. This is nothing. There's nothing inspiring about him. Ah, just make ball for dead. Nothing inspiring at all. Ah, now you begin to wonder how this one did even run the family. Well, anywhere Belefit, you can see how he has bastardized this country. Nothing inspiring in this Nigeria. With this Buhari. That is their own cup of tea. Nigeria will answer them if they want to. The fact is that Buhari has better performed in terms of infrastructure than his predecessor. Oh, you are not serious. Just for expressing his opinion, okay, try to be civil. The truth is that APC is even hiding to campaign because they don't have anything to show. That's why Tinubu will never talk about what Buhari has done. He's now coming to tell us about Lagos. Lagos that you read in since 2007. You are coming to tell us what he did since 2007. Unless you are telling us you are still the one in charge of Lagos of today. Of course, it is evidence. It is evidence. They cannot hide the truth. The truth cannot be hidden at all. Well, they have nothing to show, hence the town hall meeting instead of campaigning. What will he say when he had plunged Nigeria into debt of over 43 trillion naira, or should talk about running the economy? Please be a man of your word. Just do as you promised US President. So you are listening to all those nonsense that they are talking. I think this person at JGC, you are listening to all these politicians. They will tell you one thing, especially Buhari. He will tell you one thing, he will do another thing. And whatever he's doing is not even to the favor of the people. Well, he also see the gaps, the shaky hands, the numerous medical trips abroad by Ashwayu. He also knows that there is a younger man named Obi with a large number of supporters drawn from nationwide with PVCs that's ready to turn the country upside down should there be a questionable election. Well, but his body language is saying something else, or is this not true? Yes, so PMB, please don't let opposition party insult you after leaving office. Please, your party is your party. Thanks, Mr. President. Free, fair, and credible election. Baba promise you will give him the wisdom, strength, or God will give him the wisdom, strength, good health to do that. Amen. May the will of God be done in Nigeria. May evil forces fall God give us people that will lead us well and lead us aright. The APC campaign has been electrifying and dangerously of high voltage than even PACN and NEPA combined will never be able to match. PDP and obedience beware. Baba promised credible election. Let INEC and everyone cooperate. Posterity will judge strength and wisdom to Baba to perform well for the remaining months. Verdict of the year. Okay, what will you tell the masses? Don't go and collapse. You better stay home, Buhari, and enjoy your grandkids. Don't worry, your tenure is almost elapsed. Buhari and his Fulani cabals are deliberately using insecurity to deny Southern presidency so as to pave way for another Fulani candidate. So Buhari and his Fulani cabal are secretly promoting Fulani agenda. If not, why Buhari refused to prosecute those sponsoring terrorists in detention but quick to arrest both Kanu and Sunday Igboho even in a foreign country in prosecuted them adequately. A man with intelligence and high principles who uh, I think you are in the same category. If you can say this one is intelligent, honestly. Come and re-echo from top to bottom and Tinubu re-echo from bad to rotten. You see a very good combination by both of you APC leaders. If he is candidate, won't in campaign, won't governance continue? Now, they deceive this. During his own time in 2019, did he not go out to campaign? Were they not campaigning? He was still the president. Was he not campaigning? It is better that he did not show up in the campaign. What can he tell people? Some people may stone him. Big liar. Baba Buhari knows that he is a failure in every ramifications, so he won't even allow another hopeful as the next president. Hypocrisy, we know the North. They will teach Tinubu lesson 101 and policies. Some think they are going to win because of free and fair election, and as a result of this, they will win. Okay, we are waiting. So you don't want a free and fair election. You want a Jagoda way of doing things. I promise to testify of grace of what, Mr. President, for you to be remembered as Goodluck Jonathan after you leave office is to ensure free and fair election. I strongly believe that in free and fair election, Tinubu will never win. In article Nigerians, we are all pleased. You and who? Some people can never change to like what they choose to hate. Even if they see everyone praising such person, they will still attack everyone because that person has created a scar in the heart of many people. No matter what he does, that scar they have created is hurting people, and you expect people to come and say, oh, because you are doing shabby work, then people should just change their mind. No, it doesn't work like that. Nobody hates anybody. But do you know the havoc that this Buhari's government has cost many Nigerians as we speak? It will take a long time for a lot of people to how will I put it, to be able to come back to where they are supposed to be. And unfortunately, we are talking about people who are supposed to come back to their right senses. Unfortunately, some people don't have that opportunity. They've lost it by losing their lives because of this whole thing. No doubt about this, Buhari will always support the party that brought him to power. He knows that Tinubu is vehicle that he mounts to the presidency. Now it is payback time. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.